as this starts going. Anytime now, game. Anytime now. Well, game's supposed to be running. Game says it's running on my taskbar. So, hi, yeah, this is going fantastic. What the heck going on here now? I hit live as soon as I'm like, okay, yeah, now we're playing game. It's fine. And then it's like, nah, not really. Oh, now the game says it's not running. Now the game says it is running. Well, that's fantastic. I just refreshed my Twitch. It's okay, Tara. Tara, girl, come on. So, in any case.
What is it about your hobby that...
I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, Tara just meowing away. Hey, Tara. Now, there you are. Tara, come on. We got this. The computer's about to get nice and warm. You want to hop on up here, get up on that right away? Hello, World Wide Web. I'm Dr. Shado, the internet personality of this here, and welcome back.
That was all a dream.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for the resub, Night of Sarcasm. Welcome back to Call of the Wild, the Angler. We are skipping Apex Connect still. Charge devices in a moment, but in the meantime, hi. Hello, Gipner. Tara, it's okay. Okay. Alright, so, I still haven't bothered going to August Claris. But I still got all those missions left to do at Golden Ridge Reserve. And also the stuff in Norway. I got the rod, but I didn't get the rest of that. And there's all that stuff there, but that's all really high-level stuff, last I checked. At least when I went there, the fish were really kicking my ass. So I'm like, hey, Golden Ridge Reserve, it's the newbie zone. It's what I should probably see about actually finishing up, buckaroo. And it's a perfect opportunity for me to talk about my progress. And I'm still out here in the river, the lake. Well, the river runs through it. Like, look, see that? No, it doesn't. The river comes out of it. Okay, never mind. All right, well. Lay out a cast. We're going to get that gold rank channel catfish one of these days. And we got everything we need. Tara hungry? She shouldn't be. I fed her a can earlier. Like, not that long ago. And I mean, like, the pate inside the can, not the can itself. I'm not going, like, 90s cartoon goat style. Or was that more like 50s cartoon goat or 60s? I don't know, there was a lot of classic cartoons that were playing when I was really young. And stuff that would play in the 90s were clearly from way, way earlier. I don't know. I haven't watched cartoons in a long time. I don't generally watch TV, you know me. You know me, out there not watching the TV. Like, there's that TV over there. I'm gonna look at other way. Bye-bye, TV. No vision for you. That's right. I got the right stuff on this rod, right? I didn't check right away, but I got... This is my second rod. Nerd! Cronny. Okay, we got iron sinker with a cheese bait on a hook. Oh, that's cool. Like, what kind of hook? God damn it. One a day. Oh, I missed yesterday. I was having a time. You know how it is. My plan was to fish yesterday, but that didn't happen. But I did get the Killjoy 3 scripts, like, dang near done. Like, all I got is the ending rant, and that's it. Bob's your uncle. Here you go. Somehow today I didn't get any of that done. I did do a lot more mowing in my lawn. There's still a lot of stuff going on, but... Boom! There we go. Alright. Reel it in. Increase my pulling power. Oh, no, don't you run away. There we go. Come on, get this bastard, get this bastard, get this bastard. Well, he is fighting. He is fighting. But he ain't gonna be fighting for too much longer. Yeah, breaks are good sometimes, but it's like, especially with the YouTube thing, I think, like, because everyone seems to be hitting YouTube burnout anymore right now. The state of YouTube is ass. One video I saw, a person described it as YouTube effectively wanting to turn its users into a content mill. Like, that's the incentive. But it's just, yeah, the website seems just down straight up broken since the start of the year. But oh well. Hello, Dottie Gillespie. Need to hang out tonight? That's cool, that's cool. Hanging out is what we do best in the Angler. Very rarely am I actually paying attention to catching a fish. And even when I am, I can still... It's not the most involved gaming. I can take my eyes off the screen. It's not like I'm... It's not like back when I tried that run-through of Warhammer 40,000 Bolt Gun. That I could not take my eyes off the screen for the life of me. Okay, we're getting them. We're getting them. Nice, nice, nice. Come on in. Come on in. He's tired. Ish. Yeah. Today was a weirdly busy day. I didn't even get my kanji study done until like an hour ago. Normally, it's like the first thing I do. Well, the first-ish thing I do. I wake up, I can make my coffee, I go, I do my morning stuff, like food, coffee, take care of animals, all that fun stuff. But then, once all that's squared away, I sit down, I fire up kanji study, and I just practice my kanji. But today, it was just one thing after another, and it wasn't until it was about 5 p.m. I'm looking like, God damn, I haven't done my kanji study yet. I need to. And I said 1 hour ago, and that's 2.5 hours ago, but it takes a while to do the kanji study. Like, how long? It counts how long my lessons are. So I can check. How long was today's lesson in kanji study? 46 minutes and 12 seconds. Alright. Kanji is the bane of your attempts at learning Japanese. Well, kanji study has been, like, really, really good. It's the thing that I've kept up the most on, but even then, it's just so much to learn, so much to memorize. Boom! I mean... Boom. We got our gold rank channel catfish. Hells to the yes! Unsurprisingly, new record. Ooh. Yeah, I've got over 1,000 kanji in my study pool now, but I only have about 150 listed as known well. I got it right open. I can see exactly how much. I have 1,085 kanji in my study pool, and I have ranked as known pretty well 148. Okay. Not quite 100. It was 149, but I got one wrong, and it knocked it down a peg. Okay. Well, that means it's time to find out what's next. Did it say that there was another mission at one of the things? I didn't pay attention. Well, we're level 25 now. That's good. Challenge board. Challenge board. I didn't pay attention to say if it said that there was another challenge at the challenge board. Dang it. Wish I knew a way to tell whether or not there was more challenges at the challenge boards. Oh well, let's just keep doing stuff until it tells me there's more challenges. Silver rank Burbot at the marked location. Alright, that shouldn't be too bad. Where's the marked location? Over there? Ain't nothing. I have 1,000 rep in the first 2 maps. Third and fourth map, about 500 rep. But it's all with a certain line, the strength down. And those be hard. Oh yeah, the gear challenges. Yeah, that's what I was seeing on the newer, the fourth area. They got those gear challenges, and I'm like, well, that's a way to keep the challenge going, even when people out-level it, is just tell them, no, you're not allowed to use your good shit. Let's see. Silver rank, Burbot. Okay. That shouldn't be too hard. Another nightfish, but that shouldn't be a bad... Shallow lake, deep lake, upriver, okay. What is it like? Liver, shad, and redworm. Okay. So... take a stallow. Throw some liver on that hook. That should be fine, right, as is. Just need a silver. Nothing fancy.
Why make a deal with the devil when there's a hell? There's still more to buy. Come back.
I'm not trying to make a deal with the devil. Go away. Leave me alone. Jeez. Mind if you ask how I'm studying? Oh, I'm studying with Kanji Study. It's a specific app on the Google Play Store. This is only on Android, sadly. But I've got a, hold on. Let me real quick just bring this up. Okay, so I got one of those lovely Androids with the little pen. So say, want to go look into one of my newer kanjis got going on. Okay, this isn't a newer one, but this is one that I keep getting wrong and it's knocked me down a lot on. Shoal, I think. Yeah, Shoal. Notebook. Boom. So it shows the stroke order, all that fun stuff. You have the writing practice, where you can have it either blank or with a little guide, and it's... you can't just write, and it's like, it doesn't care, so you gotta get the stroke order. Oh, yeah, the stroke order. Whoom. Woo. Shin, 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 shin. Order. Boom, boom. Get the stroke order, stroke direction right, and there you go. And drawing it really helps, and that's also part of the tests and such. It gives you, it starts simple with little, like, here's the kanji, what does it mean? Multiple choice. Here's the meaning, what's the kanji? Multiple choice. And then it works its way up to, here's the sentence, a kanji's missing, what is it? And then, could you draw it? And it's got the little thing where it snaps to the guide. And then, could you draw it? And it's not doing the thing where it snaps to the guide, and you have to tell it when you think you're done. All that fun stuff. So it's entertaining, and every day I've got that many kanji in the study pool, and it's showing me that my next revision tomorrow, I'm going to need to look over 70 kanji. That's showing it as Goyobi. Saturday. Now we got Nichiyobi, Sunday, coming up with 99 kanji. And that's just what it's estimating right now based on what's already there. Since I'm going to learn those 5 tomorrow, and that's going to be added there, that's going to go over 100. And when it's over 100, you have to do the lesson multiple times. Like, you do it in chunks of 100. That's where it kind of maxes out. You can technically set it to go higher than that, but the designer warns you that it could crash if you do that. But every time you get something wrong, it defaults that it will show up again in the lesson. Nerd! It's studying! Studying is fun! Benkyou shimasu! Benkyou shiteimasu! Mainichi wa... Tashi wa mainichi benkyou Nihongo o benkyou shiteimasu! Oh, I forgot to... Yeah, there we go. Good enough. There we go. Seems to make it more interesting. Yeah, it's because it's got the daily revision and all there. It's very easy for me to fit it into my daily schedule, because it's like, okay, do it. It's done. There we go. Moving on. With my Genki textbooks, I have to remind myself, like, okay, here's the time of day that I've got to work on that, and I don't really have a point where it's like, okay, here's the chunk for today. It's dynamically keeping track of the stuff that I'm getting wrong and helping me to revise that more often. It's not like that when you're working with a textbook, so I gotta keep on it. And fortunately, the kanji study with the app, it is keeping the fact that I am trying to learn Japanese always fresh in my mind, so that does help in that regard. Alright. See if we can get ourselves this burbot. Got ourselves our legendary rod here, so there shouldn't be any problem. Shouldn't be any problem whatsoever. I have a love-hate relationship with liver. By itself, gross. With onions and mushrooms, pretty darn good. Cow heart, though, that is prime cut. You have to marinate it right because it can be tough. But you do. Honestly, good as a fillet. Never had cow heart. I might be able to find it. I can find pig heads at the grocery store. Man, I probably will be able to find cow heart if I try hard enough. That's a fun thing about living in the South. just pig head. Unless things have changed in Pennsylvania since I left, you don't find pig head in the grocery store. I mean, like the head. Not like pig head cheese, not like a hog head cheese or that crap. I mean, like an actual, like, head, skull, jaw, eyes. Just chilling in the freezer section. Would you like some head today, sir? Yes, but not that. Tried the new Mountain Dew Baja Point Break Punch. Pretty good. I haven't had Mountain Dew since they took the Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew off the shelf. Ah, Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew. That was my jam. I loved that. I loved that so much. I was there on Live and Wired, drinking down Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew as long as I could get my hands on it. Are they ever going to bring the Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew back? And here in Mexico, you can't walk into the meat section of the market without seeing the heads. Cow and pork. Oh, cow head, too. Live in Philly, see whole pigs on the street in Chinatown every morning. Well, see, that's Chinatown. That's different. I'm talking about going down to your local Aldi. Like... Family buys half a cow every year, and we take the bits most people don't, including tail, liver, heart, and tongue. Huh. That's a bit, I mean... I haven't heard much about what to do with cow tails. Last thing I heard about cow tails, it was a kind of candy. I don't think it's actually made of cow tails. But I do know that plenty of people do something with chicken neck. Turkey neck. Turkey neck. Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew sold so poorly in the area it was flooded as donations in homeless shelters when you got evicted. God damn! I'm like the only motherfucker on the planet that liked that stuff. Damn it. It was so nice. It had that burn of ginger to it. It was like Jamaican ginger beer, but not... It wasn't as hot as Jamaican ginger beer. That's what I would really like to get my hands on again. But, you know, Mountain Dew had that paired with Mountain Dew, so it's nice and sweet on top of being burning. Scrapple. Oh yeah, you got me there. You got me there, bud. me see. Maybe if I lower the lure. Yeah, get that liver right down in there. Here you go. Have your liver. Okay. We're gonna get this fish. We're gonna get this fish by the fishy boy. Scrapple's as southern as you get. That ain't very. That is. But man. I mean, there was a lot I had to learn when I moved to Texas. Like. Oh, I feel like the most Texan cut of beef has got to be brisket. I mean, I didn't even know what the hell that was before moving to Texas, but it's just a bit. It is the brisket of the cow. It is just a very large section of the animal, and you prepare it barbecue style, which means something very different in Texas than it does in Pennsylvania. And that gets so nice and tender, slice it thin. Ooh, you get a good brisket, smoked nice, and that's a tasty meal right there. But like I still get taken aback when I go to the meat section and I see like there's the ground beef, there's the steaks, there's a little bits here and there. There's a chicken over there. There's a pork over there. And then I look down and I see that big freaking slab of brisket, like, boom! I'm like, oh yeah, I'm in Texas still. That's that. Dad misses Pepsi Fire. I never tried Pepsi Fire. I shoulda. People eat sesos. It's basically the cow's brain in tacos. Personally, I don't like them, but your dad does, huh? I've never had brain. I mean, unless you count the fact that when I have sardines, I have the entire sardine. I'm just like, oh, like I don't try and pick out the little skeleton of the fish. Like, yeah, no, it's like, yeah, it's a waste of time. Here we go. Sardine get eaten. Boom. Ugh. Now, where the heck is this boy bot? This boy bot's supposed to be here. I was feeling all great because middle of the day we caught that last night fish. We got that gold channel rank catfish. Like boom. Pepsi Twist in Canada. Was that like Pepsi with lemon, if I remember right? Brain plus spinal cord nerve tissue is how you get mad cow prions. I mean, yeah. Yeah. But don't eat mad cow brains. There you go. And you also get those prions by eating another person's brains who had those prions. So don't eat other people's brains. At least if they have, like, the bad prions in them. Just don't do that. Not head cheese. Oh. Pureed lunch meat out of head meat. Yeah, I always remembered it being kind of just chunky. Like, not really pureed, not fine. Like, not finely done it's not like they got all the head meat, and then they mash it together into a head meat nuggie, and then figure out a way to work it together. They get the head meat out, and they're like, that works, and they, like, put it in a gelatinous fixture to form a chunk. And that is head cheese. So you just have bits of the head meat in gelatin. Like original Pepsi / throwback, since it's off market here again. Do Mr. Pibb. Gonna get chased, but Pibb better than Dr. Pepper. Kind of sarcasm.
Just what exactly do you think you're trying to pull here? Dr. Pepper is the unquestionable king of sodas. No usurper, no knockoff can even remotely come close to the glory of Dr. Pepper. I will not hear of this sacrilege.
Anyway. That's root beer. Dang it. And we're going to be talking about their favorite sodas.
But what's this?
Oh, thank you, Mad Slasher. So how big is this fish anyway? Do I got too big of a hook on here? Okay, best weight 5.22 kilo. I just got that. Catfish. Yeah, 6 kilos. So yeah, best weight 5.522 for a gold. Yeah, that's not huge. My number 5 hook should be plenty. I mean, that one had a number 2. So the number 5 would probably catch a bronze, but I'm just trying to catch 1 right now. Hey, who's that? Who are you down there? Don't. I see you, fishy. I see you. Come on. Where you going? Fishy? Ah. Well, dang it. What if I set this up? There we go. I'm gonna try to do a feeder cast. It's not as good of a pole, but you know what? I'll be fine, probably. And I need to work XP on this pole anyway. Oh. And maybe, if this guy's like a night fish, maybe hanging around down the deepest part of the lake where it's still kind of dark, maybe that's going to be okay for him. I don't know. I am trying to catch a night fish in the middle of the day, but that is the situation you end up in a game where most of your missions are to fish for night fish, and night, for some reason, takes up about 10% of the day. About orange pop or cream soda? Oh. It's been a while since I had a cream soda. It's been a while since I had a soda, honestly. I'm out of soda in this house. We're out of root beer, we're out of Dr. Pepper, we're out of Monster. We're out of our battery acid. You know, Charlie not happy about that. She's saying that, you know, she needs to cut back, but when it comes to the point where we're actually doing that, Deca, you get your ass to the store and bring me back my battery acid. Well, the lake is lovely today, I have to say. fine, calm, serene day. Out here being eaten alive by mosquitoes. What a time to be alive. Your whole family tries to quit pop every year or so. Always make it like a month, then somehow it jumps back onto the shopping cart. Yep. Yep. I feel like I'm at a month, you'd be able to, like, push through then. But part of that is just, you gotta really just be, like, very strict with yourself. You can't ever say, nah, it's fine, I earned it. I'm okay now, so this one won't be a problem. Now that one will somehow turn back into the whole dang shebang just like before. You gotta be able to keep yourself to the most arbitrary, like, no. That's how quitting's done. That's how I quit my beer. Badly. But it's fine, I earned this. I did a lot of mowing today. Not much of a soda guy, but you drink too much juice, so basically the same end result. Yeah, a whole bunch of sugars will do that. Whole bunch of sugars will do that. Dad once switched from pop to Gatorade and explained how it's healthy because athletes drink it. I explained to him that athletes are playing sports, not sitting on their ass. Yeah, this that. You're a coffee achiever? Oh yeah. I think one of the worst things to happen to me for my coffee addiction had to be when I was doing research into ADHD, and it was there like, yeah, people with ADHD tend to lean towards coffee because the stimulants are actually very calming for them, and it's this, that, and this, that, and it's like, oh. And I'm like, so you're telling me I can have more coffee, as it's good for me. Yeah. Yeah. So now I'm up to like 3 or 4 cups a day. Used to have the one in the morning, but now I'm like, fuck it, I want a coffee. I'm having coffee. Always nice to sit down for a stream with a nice big mug of coffee, like, hey guys, how's it going? Yeah. Energy drinks are good only for if you exercise a lot, otherwise, not good for the body. Eat. Brisket is a belly cut. Other grandfather was a butcher. Yeah, it's the brisket. It is the brisket of the cow. You just take the entire thing. In Texas, you take the whole brisket and you throw that shit in a barbecue pit for like 4 hours. Let me check. How long do you cook a brisket for? How long to barbecue a whole brisket? 5 to 8 hours. Okay, excuse me. It's a bit longer than I said. But still, you get that on there, you get all smoky, and you just, and it just kind of, it falls apart. Ooh, slice good, It's nice. Hello, ADR, hello. Thank you for the lurk. Ryan, when I try to replace Coca-Cola with green tea, but because of the water, you got the flu. pretty hesitant to drink your sink water. Ah. Yeah. Tap water can be pretty nasty sometimes. My water comes from the well, but the well has iron bacteria in it, so that's also not great. One of those things that should have been taken care of when it was made, but oh well. Then again, I don't know exactly how well that would have taken care of it for the long run, but Live off Mountain Dew and Rockstar to burn metal together for 8 hours a day. Ah, Weldon. Nice. I tried a Rockstar once. I did not care for the taste. I was already big into energy drinks. But Rockstar, man. That one just kicked my ass. Ooh. Also, a machinist drinks 10 rock stars a day? I have no clue how his heart hasn't exploded yet. Yeah, holy crap. That just sounds like... Huh? Now I'm worried that if they stop drinking 10 rock stars a day, they're gonna end up, like, having a deficiency. Like, their body has adjusted to that. And now without it, they'll just... Yeah, their brain will, like... Ah! You know, boy bots, you can bite the damn hook at any time now. I'm sitting out here, holding this rod, thumb on it, just there like, I'm holding that so still. You have any idea just how much absolute, like, focus and, like, just, this guy's arms gotta be really sore. Been standing here for, like, 3 hours, just like this, like, not wavering at all. He's just there like, we get a bite. You're gonna go like, and he's gonna break his fucking elbow. No, I forgot to check. Okay. Okay, just making sure. Happy birthday, Tim Curry. Hey, Tim Curry birthday? That's nice. Shouldn't hold your rod in public? Well, I mean, I'm out here. Ain't nobody out here but us fishes. Not a soul to be seen. Me and my fishy poo. Tim Curry's not dead. I haven't heard anything about Tim Curry dying, so I'm gonna assume no. I know he's certainly getting up there in years, and it is going to be a sad day. But, last I heard, still kicking. Metaphorically. Still doing voice work. Okay. $1946, man. So you gotta be 78. Whew. A stroke. Right. That had him in the chair. I heard something, but I knew he was still alive, and I heard he was doing bad from something. It must have been the stroke. True boomer. Ah, yes. People forget anymore. They think boomer just means old person. Back in my day, boomer meant something. Now people say that me saying back in my day makes me a boomer, and I'm like, no. No. I'm a goddamn millennial. Thank you very much. I'm 40 years old, and I'm a millennial. Jesus Christ. But, like, there's just this weird chunk of time where boomer and millennial just kind of continued in the lexicon, but did not mean their generations anymore. They just meant old guy and young guy. And it's like, no!
But what's this?
Thank you, Vanda. Thank you. Thank you for the biddies. We caught one fish so far. I've been streaming for 40 minutes. We caught one fish. Fortunately, it was exactly the fish we were trying to catch. Didn't catch that one that just jumped out of the lake there. It's close enough, maybe just... One fish, yeah. Thought I was Gen X. Well, I'm technically, like, I'm 1983, so it can be considered either the youngest of the Gen X or the oldest of the millennial. But it usually is considered it to be, like, the start of millennial generation. Ate 3 tilapia fillets. Ah, nice. Boomer, millennial, gen, whatever, all bull nonsense. Yeah, effectively. There's a bit of a... I don't know, I always kind of hear, just kind of assumed, like, well, this generation tends to lean this way. This generation tends to lean that way. And it's always just kind of like... It's just the averages of the standards of a time. But you still can never... Well, it's like averages with anything. You can't make assumptions and judgments on an individual and assume to know anything about their individual viewpoint based on an extrapolated average. That's you have to take every person as who they are. That's how the world works. That's life. We are at peak stupidity and equally smart. Yes. Yes. Now, at the same time, I will say that 80s hair metal is fucking awesome, okay? I don't...
now that shouldn't be.
I don't make the rules. 80s hair metal is the best... It is the best genre of music ever to grace the sound waves. It's... It's just how it works. Jack Nicholson's still alive? I do believe so. I haven't heard anything about him passing, so I have to assume yes. The only thing I can say, like, about, you know, this younger generation is like, well, they don't know cursive. And I'm thinking, like, you know, that's not really that's not a bad mark on the new generation. That's just an indicator of how shitty public education is and how much worse it's been getting. Like them all, most of music? Oh, yeah. I like music in general, but... Man, I do like me some 80s hair metal. And just to point this out, since I know I'm streaming on both Twitch and on YouTube, I'm sorry, I'm not going to be playing any 80s hair metal for you. Because while you can do that all day, every day on Twitch, and it's fine, on YouTube I'll get 5 seconds in and they'll knock the stream down and give me a strike. The reason I got it a Lordy after they mentioned Shake the Baby Silent. Oh, not only is Shake the Baby Silent, like, awesome, And it's this weird thing because it's from Collection. So it's Lordy's fake compilation album based on a bunch of albums they didn't actually make that is more of a parody of the history of heavy metal. And Shake the Baby Silent was from the album that didn't really exist, that was kind of a parody of Rob Zombie. But then they went ahead and they did make, like, God, what was the big pack called? They made like 7 of the albums the following year. They just, and Mr. Lordy was there like, yeah, I could have made all 10, but my agent like insisted I stop. So that was one of the albums that they fleshed out. And there's another song on there that I fucking love. And it's called
Demon Supreme.
And with their big mega collection album, there's a lot of the disco style got noticed by a lot of people. Like, wow, that's really cool. That's a nice sound, and it is nice. But man, I love me some Demon Supreme. The titles like "Shake the Baby Silent" or "Demon Supreme," or like the title of the stream. ここはビールと魚がありますですね. Sure made plenty of people uncomfortable playing naked in my cellar. Oh, that's a favorite. That's a favorite. Afraid you can't read the stream title. Oh, yeah, well, it's just a little hiragana. Oh, actually, the stream title contains hiragana, katakana, and kanji. What do you know? Nixon was born April 22nd, 1937 in Neptune, New Jersey. He was raised believing that his grandmother was his mother and that his mother, June Frances Nicholson, a showgirl, was his older sister. He discovered the truth in 1975 from a Time magazine journalist who was researching a profile on him. My God! What the heck? That is a heck of a way to frickin' find that out. Might explain why some of his roles were a little nutsos in the butsos, but man. Listen to that later. I'll get into YouTube jail if I try it now. I can't. I have to see what it is.
Give your projects a friendly.
Steel Panther, party all day. All right, all right. Got that ready. Got that ready. Airband. So, recently I've been listening to a good amount of Beast in Black. Now, is this freaking Burbot gonna bite the damn hook already? Okay, well, let's try casting with the other rod over here. Something, please, anything. Just give me a boy bot. Stephen King's Rose Red or Storm of the Century. No, have not. I'd really like if these boy bots would actually, you know, bite the bait. Boy bot, bite the bait. I reel you in. Be like, hey, look at this boy bot. Throw him throw them in the thing, and we move on to our next mission. That'd be cool. That'd be real cool. Be like, hey, look at me go. Whew. But yeah. The one issue with how quickly I've been able to get working on the reviews is that I've been working on a whole lot of stuff, and there are those. I think it's gonna even out soon because, well, I do like working on movie reviews, but beyond that, there was also there's a burp out right there. Come on, man. Come on. Get, bite my dang thing. Bite my thing. Sir, just jump in the boat. He's gone. Is it there, sitting on the bottom? Shouldn't be. Like, it's only gone 0.2 meters down. In fact, it should probably be lower than that. I think it's just tilted in general. 'Cause this is all very deep. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Let me see. What if we have it in the middle here? Maybe across the belly. Spilling your intestine. It just... Why it be like that? That's not very realistic, ain't it? But, like I was saying, I'm still working on the new review. That should be done soon, because the script is always the toughest part. It's gotten a lot tougher lately, but that's mostly just YouTube's fault and the mental anguish it causes. But, like I've also said, another thing that is an issue that's getting in the way, but not really, but yes, it's just the fact that I have a whole bunch of projects that I really wanted to do, and I always was sitting there like, I'll get really good at the YouTube first, and that'll help pay to make these things a reality. And then, well, you've seen what YouTube's done. So I'm like, ah. So, while I'm working on the script, I've also got all these other projects that I'm suddenly, like... I'm feeling a lot more like there ain't nothing to save up for. YouTube ain't gonna do that well. If anything, this could be a way I could get myself, like, back on my feet if I can finish any of these major projects on my own, despite not having all the funding that I wanted to in the first place. And so I've got several of those projects kind of popping off and going on. And that's taken time, but I gotta do like I did with my Japanese study, in that I have the time for my projects and the time for my review, and I therefore don't go days without working on a review. But also one of the projects right now is mowing the lawn, so that's a thing that takes a bit of time. Especially with the weather the way it's been, it hasn't been overly sunny, so the ground isn't drying up so much. It's been raining a few bits here and there. Some of the ground is just still too muddy to mow, but I can still work on making sure I got everything else going good. I got a good chunk of the grass low, so I can go ahead and do another pass at a lower height, and I'll be able to do that faster because it's already low, instead of me having to stop and go slowly as it's grinding up the grass that's taller than I am. All that fun stuff. Real life is better than the game, at least. You mean real life mowing compared to Lawnmower Simulator? Well, I mean, I didn't have to get sick actually of mowing the lawn. But it does make my back hurt. But I mean, so does sitting here and streaming for 4 hours. I'm 40 now. Playing video games is excruciating physical activity. Look at how much athleticism is going on at this very moment. Look at this. Dear God. How does he do it? I'm looking like, we got the YouTube chat here. We got the Twitch chat here. We got the game going on that I am deftly playing at this very moment, as I am also drinking my beer. Multitasking. At 37, you blink wrong and it hurts. Not looking forward to 40? Yeah. Oh well. Gotta listen to Powerwolf. Doesn't ring a bell, but that was a bell that rung. Oh yeah. Come on, Silver Rank Burbot. Or better. Just not shittier. This is a very easy fish we're getting here today. Hopefully it's big enough. And hopefully it's the kind we're looking for. But in any case, it's money. I don't know how, because we always throw them back. So who the hell's paying us for that? You just go to the shack, be like, trust me, bro. And they're like, yeah, here you go. Silver Rank Burbot, hop-on! 95 bucks, nice. There we go. Now let me pay attention to this. Mission completed, right. New challenge available at Diamond Peak Outpost. Okay. Let's head to Diamond Peak Outpost and get the mission. They have drones watching me? Maybe. Hey, buckaroo. The birds are drones. Oh no. Hey, see, that is some very nice grass right there. Have you ever seen such nice looking grass in a game? I think not. I think not. Sometimes you just gotta stop and admire the grass. Jesus Christ, look at these flowers. Look at it. It's all flowery. Man, I wish I could mow that. A huge fish. Catch a gold rank wally. All right. All right, so let's see. What is our next mission? Gold rank wally. Silver sturgeon. I think we can go for the silver sturgeon. Bronze rank wally. Well, shit. Why didn't I catch the bronze rank wally? I got bronze rank fish to catch here. And I'm out here running after gold and all that. Okay. Let's get the bronze rank wally. Where's he? Oh, over there? That ain't nothing. Saw a review Secret Service agent about a movie with a president fishing in a lake then being attacked by drones. Something angels. Like Charlie's Angels? I haven't seen Charlie's Angels, so I don't know. They're at the warden station. They stationed the warden out here. This is where he goes to hide from me. What the? What? What?
You been to the rodeo yet, kid? Being a buckle bunny might do you a little good.
What the hell? I said, what? What with no one there? Okay, let's find it at the Wally. Okay. Another night fish. Leech's minnow crankbait. Alrighty. Minnow. Hell no, I'm not doing the crankbait. Jesus. You're gonna have your minnow and you're gonna like it. Yes, Eticus? Alright, catch bronze rank Wally. Fishing off the bridge. Illegally. Told in a previous stream that... Oh, wait. Whoa, no. Hold on. I was told in a previous stream... This shit is not exactly smiled upon in polite company. Ah, okay, Atticus. Hello. Let's see. Whoa, jeez! I was expecting a little ding, but that did not happen. Whew. Have you ever noticed, you throw a baby bird in the air, it will not fly. Made of rubber. As soon as he said, Buckaroo, you got a commercial cron? Oh man. Oh, jeez. Oh, here we go. That's a northern pike. That's not what I'm looking for. I need that bronze rank Wally. Oh. Alright. We got this. It's fine. Hit the Wally. Be great. People are gonna love us. We're gonna catch so many fish. But yeah. Like, there's other things that I've been working on. Like, there's a game I want to see about making that I know I can on Unreal Engine 5, because in the years since I was trying, like, when I was a little kid, I was there like, I'm going to learn to make video games when I grow up. And they were like, are you sure? It involves a lot of coding, and it's very methodical, and it's extremely difficult. And it requires teams of hundreds of people. And I was there like, yes, I truly believe I can be someone who makes video games. I can work for Sega. And it was the innocence of youth. But now, yeah, you can make games that easily challenge the broken shit AAA companies are putting out by yourself in Unreal Engine 5 without knowing a lick of programming. So, but it doesn't mean that it takes no skill whatsoever. Had a dream of working for Sega once upon a time ago? Yeah, you too. So, like, there's a game I want to make that's kind of inspired by EDF, but there's also a game that's sort of based on another game that I did make myself as a kid in BASIC. Silver Muskie. He's happy about it. what size, like, I'm trying to get a wally here. How big is a wally again? Okay, so the silver is a 3 kilo. Ah, okay. I think I noticed my problem. Going a little big on the hook. So the fish I'm trying to catch is much smaller. Beer battered fried fish sounds awesome. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I'm wondering like if I can make some of those things, but then I'm thinking like how am I going to find the time? Then I'm wondering if I could stream some of the game design like aspects myself. That could be cool. Learning how to do game design along with everybody's. I don't know. I got a loudmouth ass. Look at this loudmouth ass. Catch some beer-battered fish out there straight from the lake, already fried. Maybe in hell, in the lake of fire, cast a line in there, and just like use the beer as lure. Fish grabs the beer, you're pulling it through the fire, and it just drinks the beer and gets fried along the way. And whew, there you go. Hell ain't seeming so bad anymore. Oh God! What does the Japanese in the stream title mean? Let's see. ここはビールと魚がありますですね. Which is ここは here. ビールと魚, beer and fish. が of that, the important thing. あります exists. です it is. ね don't you think so? Hey, I got the bronze wally here. Oh, you just threw that in Google Translate, Thick Black Daddy. Desne is a bit more of an inquisitive, like, it's kind of a wishy-washy way of saying yes. It's like, yeah, but do you think so too? But that reminds me, like, things that it taught me early in Genki. Like, it teaches you some things like, well, this means this, and when it says this means this, it doesn't actually mean what they say it means. That's just what they think you should know it as at that level that you're learning it. Like, one of the early things they teach you is "いいですね," which they say means "that's right, let me see." But at my level of Japanese now, I can tell you "いいですね" means, well, that's good, isn't it? And I guess, or good, right? So a kind of that's more of a literal translation of what it means. But it's, you know, the way it's used in conversation is as kind of a stop, like someone says something and you're still looking for the right response, but you're responding positively to what they said and that you understand it as you think of the next thing to say. So someone like, I don't know, I just hate saying something to you like, you're like, hey, let's get something to eat. And they're like, hey, I don't like fish. And you could be like, oh,いいですね. とんかつはです Taberu? I don't know. I don't know enough of the Japanese. I know very little, but I do know enough to know that a lot of the stuff that Genki teaches early on, they don't necessarily teach it correctly. They're just trying to get it so you can sort of, as an English speaker, understand. Sort of. But hey, as the reason I can correct that now is also based on stuff I learned in Genki, so. Alright. Bronze rank mountain whitefish. Where is the bronze rank mountain white? All up in the mountains, of course. It would make sense. Alright, we're getting all kinds of... Okay. I caught a juvenile mountain whitefish. Eggs, bread, pellets. Regular. Okay, eggs, bread, and regular pellets. I got a tiny little one before. Let's see. Let's throw eggs on this rod. See how it do. I need to go around. Make a simple game like Angry Birds, but with Unreal Engine 5.3 gore. You know what? That could be fun. That could be a lot of fun. And I've been researching like exactly how much it costs to post to list a game on Steam, and it's like $100 is the fee to list a game on Steam. And if your game makes $1,000 in sales, then you get the $100 back. So it's pretty much just there as a means to say, okay, don't just throw a butt ton of asset flips here that nobody's buying. You're gonna have to make some money somehow. Is it becoming nighttime already? It's 17:20. It's 5:30 p.m. Launching people screaming into their deaths. Oh. Too bad you weren't playing this and your mom and uncle went fishing 2 days ago. Would have been ironic. Oh, oh. Hello. Hi there. Alright. This rod is still way too powerful. He's just coming right in. Ain't nothing. Ain't nothing. But yeah, it's gonna take some time to learn Unreal still. Like, even though it is way easier than anything has any right to be. It still will, it'll still take time to learn. But I could theoretically stream the learning process, but unless I'm surrounded by a whole bunch of people who are also really interested in that, it's not going to work out so well. I still have to worry about the streams being entertaining and engaging and all that fun stuff. Frogs rank mountain whitefish. You can get one? Probably. Crap! I'm a frickin' moron. I can't believe it! This game does not make that difficult at all, and I fucked it up.
Well, shit.
I don't have enough on the plate learning Japanese and keeping the channels alive. I mean, there's that. I just like that. Part of me is like, there's big projects I really want to do, but there's also like the smaller ones that I sort of could, and I really feel like Blast Run would be one of the ones that's just. I mean, it's not a big idea. It's not one of the ones where I'm like, I have something important to say here that I really want to do. It's just kind of the logical conclusion of this game I threw together at 13 years old in BASIC to prove that I could actually get a grid-based collision detection system working in the damn thing. Like, I was self-taught in BASIC, so I didn't exactly have the most advanced programming techniques, but I managed to get a grid-based collision detection system working. BASIC, yeah. GW BASIC version 3.1. And then later Quick BASIC, which was the same exact programming language. Visual BASIC that came later I didn't like because it was a completely different fucking language. Like, it shared the name, but that was it. Are those clouds, or is someone trying to send me smoke signals out there? Well, let me see. Hey, buckaroo. God damn it. Learn BASIC, COBOL, RPG, Turing, Java, Lisp. Assembly was the worst. Yeah, all I did was dick around in BASIC. I made when I was a kid, I made some very simple text-based games. I wasn't satisfied with my super linear text-based games that any kid can make. So I eventually did manage to figure out how to make a free-roaming text adventure in BASIC. But I still wanted to, like, make games with actual graphics and proper collision detection. And that's where Blast Run came in, where I actually designed a very simple rudimentary game with grid-based movement and actual collision detection. Like, you can't walk through walls. You touch an enemy, you die. You touch the people to save, you save them. You shoot the enemies, they die. Like, that kind of basic stuff in BASIC, I managed to get down. Come on, mountain whitefish. Ooh. But, yeah. Now, it's a lot of stuff, like, if you're using Unreal Engine 5, you can just use the Unreal scripter, and it is just... If you can put a flowchart together, you can program the thing. It's so fucking easy. And not to mention, there's video tutorials at your fingertips, thanks to YouTube, for anything you could want to do. You don't even want to be arsed with making half of the stuff. Well, there's this stuff preloaded in the assets library, which, you know, that's what a lot of people do. Those are the asset flips you see on Steam. It's much easier these days to make a game, and considering the low quality standards coming out of AAA development these days, it's not hard to make a game that is, you know, it rivals the big guys. It's kind of the thing of too many chefs in the kitchen spoil the soup. A lot of the time, a lot of the people and the... Boom! Goldo red trout. Yes. Okay. At least I'm catching fish and making money while I'm waiting for night and hoping to get this mountain whitefish. It's another nightfish, of course it is. Excuse me, Decker Shadow, Ubisoft makes quadruple A games. Ah, yes, I heard about their latest quadruple A game and how well that's going over. But yeah, like, Blast Run, it's not necessarily supposed to be anything insane. Like, I had some other plans for it back when I was, was it in the early 2000s? I tried to get into Dark Basic, which was, it was powerful and simple, but it wasn't very well optimized, and that sadly did actually matter at the time. But, I was seeing about turning Blast Run into a bigger experience, an actual 3D game. And I had some plans down for the basic story and just how that little thing I made when I was 13 would expand into being something far cooler now that I'm 17. But getting all the O-red trouts. Let's make a game company to compete with Ubisoft called Maybe Hard. That reminds me of the one, I can't remember which comedian, but they were saying, like, they were making fun of the name Microsoft, like, oh, that's great, small and limp. I'm gonna make my own computer company, call it Macro Hard, where the customer comes first. Did that at 13, remember launching your skateboard into your grandma's window. But, yeah, that's just... There's some really nice games that have a small team and are gorgeous as possible. Look up Grease. Yeah, Grizz. Grizz is a good one. So it's definitely possible to make some very nice looking games with very few people. And it's... The whole thing with Blast Run is I gotta keep in mind I'm effectively going to have a development team of myself. So... I still need to worry about the gameplay loop and everything like that. There's another game that I really want to make that would be really awesome in Unreal Engine 5. There's also some technical issues that I don't quite know how to deal with. And I would actually need to get a real programmer, and a good one, in order to solve the problem effectively. Like, I can say what the issue is that I want to deal with because it's not like if someone else did this in their game, it would piss me off, or it would change. Like, I wouldn't be able to make my game anymore because it's not the first. It's the basic thing that I want to accomplish that is the most technically difficult is I want immense destruction combined with incredible persistence. I want both everything to be able to be destroyed and nothing to be destroyed. I mean, when the building collapses, the rubble remains. It's a physics object, you can interact with it. When you shoot the enemy, they collapse and remain. They are a physics object, and you will interact with them. When you fire a round, the shell casing ejects and lands on the ground and bounces around, and is a physics object, you can interact with it, and they remain. That is my vision. And that is something that is, to say the least, really fucking hard to do. And I don't know how. Hope those ohrid trout are good eating. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm getting plenty of them. Make a VR porn game with a cable to enter the urethra and shooting an aphrodisiac when I feel like that's a pretty hard sell. Just VR itself is a small market because there's a small amount of people who are willing to put on something on their face to play a game. And then those that have to get over the sickness of playing like that. So you already decreased your potential audience that way. But then you have a thank you, Papaya. Thank you for the sub at an amazing time. Then you have the need to manufacture a in-house peripheral that was only used in this game, using technology that may or may not achieve the desired results in an experimental sense that people would then have to purchase and then be comfortable inserting it inside of their urethra, which then cuts off another half of your consumer base. So, I feel like, also, like, you can't get Let's Plays out of that. Like, not on the major streaming sites. It's not gonna... How are you gonna get word of mouth? No one's going to admit that they've done that. Oh. Demolition Man, the porn game? Okay. And, oh, red trout! Yes, yes! Oh, red trout! Oh, yes. Be surprised what people will admit to. That just reminded me of... Remind me of the Anime Man video. Not Anime Man, like, what is it called? I can't remember. But it's just a little skit, YouTube video, where there's a convention, an anime convention, and they're going at a comic book shop, and they're playing What's in the Bag? What's in the bag? And they just go up to people who just purchased something, they ask them what's in the bag, and they tell them, like, what they just got. And it's great content, and they're interviewing a bunch of people, and they're like, oh, I got this, I got some One Punch Man, oh, I got I got the latest edition of Dragon Ball, and I'm like, oh, cool, cool. And then they go up to the one guy, and they're like, hey, what's in the bag?
Huh?
We're doing a thing, like we're just interviewing people about what their purchases. What's in the bag?
It takes that. So it's called Brother Sister.
Oh, cool. So is that like about a brother-sister crime-fighting duo?
It's about a brother and a sister that fuck.
They what?
They fuck each other.
It was someone else's skit. I'm just telling you, don't gotta be all silent like, oh my god, what is wrong with Deca? Believe we already have that story. It's called Game of Thrones. Ah, damn it. Damn it. And just listen. Okay, that's fine, Atticus. That's fine. That's fine. Just say it with the popcorn. Like, oh, okay. Okay, then. A very strange conversation to have while fishing. This is why I gotta do it in video games. I'm not allowed on the lake anymore. Dead. Profound sadness. But yeah. Still, doing something in... Like, it'd be fun to do something in Unreal Engine, but that would be extremely technical. It would involve a lot of learning. I'd be getting yelled at nerd the entire time, every time I'm working on a spreadsheet of variables. So, there's another option. Like, I could just try and do something much simpler. And we could actually involve the stream. Like, we could have the entire stream working together to make just an RPG and RPG Maker. Like, that's a possibility. That could be a fun little side project on stream, is just, hey, let's all make an RPG for funsies.
Hello, Buck. It's Clay. Just getting in at Ruby River Range if you need me. Got you down here.
Yes, it's great. Thank you very much. Thank you. Name's Decker. Would be very afraid of Decker in a boat. But yeah. What to make an RPG about, though? That's also kind of the question. But as it would be for, like, on stream with everybody, then I feel like we could all figure something out. I don't know. Game stuff, always enjoyed coming up with different rule sets for D&D to work for Gundam Universe back in the early 2000s. Few friends and I made it work really well, and ever since, always wanted a Final Fantasy Tactics-style Gundam game RPG where you have your army, trade with collecting resources, and base building. Well, that's definitely something possible to do. I don't know if you could do it with the Gundam license unless you paid a lot, but you could at least take the concepts and work from there. But I'm not a good enough coder for that. Get your fishy ass over here. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. There's plenty of all-red trout. Oh, yeah. And 91 credits for a silver, you know. Still making bank. Getting cash here. Have to be mechs, but not Gundam. Gundam-like. Yes. Hey, Tara. Now that the computer's warmed up, you ready to sit down over here? Okay. So, yeah, it's warm. It's warm. Let me move the keyboard so you can get your little spot right there. Would like to make a tactical RPG like Tactical Ogre or Ogre Battle, many human class, and can hunt mythical creatures like Pokemons. But instead it's Minotaur, Hydra, Hawkman, Mermaid, and etc. Not that familiar with mechs and gun, don't even know my coding since it's been well over a decade and everything is now an antique language. Well, a lot of the newer stuff is so much simpler. Like, I was digging around in some programming in Python to mess with a title screen layout for a project. It's like they had the thing automatically put together in Python and shit. And I don't know Python, but because of my experience in programming in BASIC and understanding the concepts of syntax and code and exactly what the layout means and how it's set up, I was able to chop out the parts I don't need in order to be able to make a cleaner interface. And it just... I didn't break anything. I kept the syntax whole. And I don't know shit for programming. Like, I have a little bit of unprofessional basic knowledge. Like, self-taught, really shitty basic at 13 years old. Hello, Vladimir Mehek. Hello, hello. What name of a weird RPG game played on your own Chromebook? It was called Legend of Equip Pants. The game is exactly as the name suggests. So, my guess is that you begin the game with no pants, and your quest is to equip pants. And you must go on an adventure to solve the myriad of problems you have in getting pants to equip, and being able to equip the pants that you get. Unity and even Unreal 5, there's templates and a real nice way to do coding without actually writing code. It's like a mapping of nodes. Yeah, it's pretty much making a flowchart. Like, as long as you can understand basic logic and cause and effect, you can code with the not coding coding. Though it is true that that method of coding is less efficient, and if you were to actually hire a real coder who knows how to code, they can optimize the shit out of it. But, well, you don't have to, as we've seen with a lot of AAA releases lately. Caught enough silvers to ward off a pack of werewolves. Yeah. Got a gold once. But I'm not even trying for the Ohrid trout. I'm going for the mountain whitefish. Just mountain whitefish here. Wants those eggs that I have. Oh, it's a bottom feeder. Okay, that could be an issue. I've got my bait set real high. Wait a minute. If it's bottom feeder, then I know what I should be doing. I'm a dumbass. Use my bottom feeding rig. Why do I gotta be a dumbass? Oh, I got liver on it. I'm a dumbass. I need to put eggs on it. Why am I a dumbass? I can't put eggs on it. Hook max 6. Okay. I don't have a 6. I took out the wrong hook. Why am I dumbass? Okay. There we go. This should help. I ripped your surname like Jason ripped his stupid teen. Oh no. It's not Mihik? Mick? I don't know, Vlad. I don't know. Good afternoon, Mojave Paladin. Hello, hello. We're when's Call of the Wild the Noodler coming out? Please don't try. Oh man, that is sad. I feel bad now because no one can pronounce my surname correctly. It's just one of those things. The only people I know who pronounce my last name right are those from my blood relatives who share said surname. I had my freaking teachers trying to gaslight me when I was younger, telling me that I didn't know how to pronounce my own last name. They were so sure that that's it. Just no. It's just like how I come to your class, I tell you this is my name, and you're gonna look me in the eye and be like, no, it not. My whole family agrees this is our name. Just got done being in your first stream. What's fun? Nice, nice, nice. Oof. You done messed up, AA Ron. Had a lovely German last name prior to your marriage. Folks are like, why don't you swap back? Oh, people can spell it now. Yeah, that kind of reminds me. It's like my last name is Robitel. Seems pretty simple to me. Robitille. For some reason, I get Robitile, Robotai, which is sort of close because it is based on Robotai, but Robotai is Robitaille. We don't got the A. So it's Robitel. Now, my mother, she kept the name Robitel after her divorce because she thought it was probably easier than her maiden name, Boraski. So, pick your poison here. Oh. I angered the teachers a lot by outwitting them with logic and couldn't do anything because you were right. Surname is Slavic, so don't try. Same with name. Huh? Oh, okay. Last name and it's out of nowhere and it's silent, so you got every pronunciation under the sea except the actual pronunciation. Okay. Yeah, I thought my last name was pretty rare too, and it kind of is, but I mean, I guess my father was not alone in that my family does an awful lot of fucking. So there's a good amount of them out there, honestly. German name was constantly being misspelled and mispronounced. Married name has 5 letters. I don't have to say, like the flower. Okay. I remember school I went to, there was one teacher who, like, everyone was like, when it comes to learning the names of your teachers, everyone in my school was there like, she's the best. Like, not only was she a pleasant teacher, she was young, and everyone liked, every student likes the young teachers. They're so much more personable. And she had the easiest name in the world to learn. Miss Four. F-O-U-R. Miss Four. It's a word we already know. This is great. Miss Four. Well, I grow up a bit. I go up a grade. She gets to be my homeroom teacher. I'm like, finally made it in life. Not gonna have a teacher with an impossible to remember name, impossible to spell name, spending the first few weeks bashing my head into my desk trying not to piss off this teacher, trying to respectfully remember their name. I got Miss Four. It's great. Guess what happened over the summer? Miss Four got married. She ain't Miss Four no more. Now,
She is Mrs. Hauschnecht.
not making that up. Hauschnecht.
But what's this?
So, yeah. Ooh, we got a nibble. Yeah, I'm on, you little beast. There we go. Okay, yeah, this ain't too bad. Yeah, come on over here, fishy fish. So I also felt kind of dumb because I actually bothered to learn her name. And a good chunk of the rest of the class just kept calling her Miss Four anyway. They're like, nah, we ain't, fuck it. I got another Orid trout. It's night now. I've been going at this so long. It is night, isn't it? Ah, it's 18:30. It's 6:30. Okay, it's not quite night, I guess. You can feel the spit hitting your keyboard saying that. How? Yeah. Yeah. Fry bread? Do I even have bread? I got dough. Got 3 pieces. Yeah, they say specifically bread and regular pellets. But they should like eggs, and I'm giving them eggs. They don't give a shit. Yeah, like, fuck these eggs. I want bread. Side note, not really related to any names mentioned, but notice people who don't grow up in Polish-dense areas tend to have a very hard time pronouncing Polish surnames. I just remember, like, growing up and there being a lot of Polak jokes. And it's like, how many Polaks does it take to screw in a light bulb? And I'm there like, what's with the why? What is it about Polish people that make it difficult to screw in light bulbs? I don't understand these jokes. Why is this animosity towards the Polish people? It is Polish. I don't understand. And I still don't understand. Like, what the fuck was with all the fucking Pollock jokes? I don't get it. I really don't. Oh god, Mad Slasher. It's funny. For the longest time you thought Pollock was a lock for a pole? Yeah, that makes more sense, honestly. Like, at least try to get some kind of logic out of that. I don't... Why with the Ulrid Troutsies? Thank you for the experiences, but would you please... Had a coach named Coach Schwetlick in my school, so to tease him, we called him Coach Sweatlick. Yeah, goddamn, that is the worst. That is the worst name to have if you're going to be.
And the body count.
If you're going to be expending your life in a high school with the surname Schwetlick. Oh god, oh god. Thank you, friendo, Double O, for the follow and the Prime sub. Thank you so much. Oh boy, we got fishy fish. They're doing the thing. Here we go. Why wasn't Jesus born in Poland? Because they couldn't find 3 wise men and a virgin. I mean, that's just like being... I don't know enough Polish people to be able to gauge, is that an accurate descriptor? That's just like, hey, it's stupid and they fuck a lot. Which may be true, but I don't know. First time tuning in on Twitch, friendo? Cool. Yeah, I like the fact that Twitch lets me co-stream now, because it means I don't have to abandon the gaming channel on YouTube, or have them, like, have the, like, the day after stream VOD, that can go there. But, also, I do really like Twitch, because YouTube seems to be very clinical, and it's, like, always a party on Twitch.
Does that make this better or worse? I'm just saying, those two things aren't necessarily mutually exclusive.
Yeah, there we go. Also, on Twitch, you got the channel points that you can spend on the nice little things there. Change location? I can't change location. This is where I'm supposed to catch it. I mean, I could try casting from the other side of this little island. But other than that...
I just say fuck it and leave.
I guess, yeah, okay. All right. Okay, let's cast over here as a change of pace. Oh, that's a good idea anyway. We found some Nernroot. No buckaroo? Oh. Oh, shit. They ate all my liver. Damn it. Okay. I'm gonna go back, see about getting some more liver, and see if they have some bread. I could maybe buy some bread if it's available.
Evening. In the mood for a bargain?
I mean, I'm in the mood for just taking this shit if you let
What can
me.
I get ya?
Okay, we got bread. Requirement level 1. Why didn't I ever get bread? Why is it in my backpack? I mean, wait, I have bread? Wait. What? It didn't say I had bread. I'm buying bread. Oh. Wait, what? What? No, I didn't. Why does it say I got so much when I ran out? Now, oh no, I didn't have liver, I had eggs. Jesus, I'm an idiot. Okay, thank you, Brud Parsnip. Chipping in for more liver. Okay, thank you.
I'm doing drugs!
Whoa, okay. we started a hype train on that one. Okay, alright. Got live baits. On baits, pellets, regular. That was another one that they wanted. So let's see about getting a handful of that. We're low on corn. Let's get more corn while we're at it. Artificial corn. Why? Who? What? Okay. Now, let's see about heading back out to... Where the heck was I? Over there. Okay, I can see.
What's this?
Thank you. Poltergimp. You keeping that hype train going, Polter? Thank you. Oh boy. Where? That way. Okay. Let's see. Rod.
But what's this?
Bread is a hook max of 8. Okay, let's try the bread. And thank you, Mad Slasher. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Oh boy. Let's see. Can we catch this mountain whitefish? We got the bread. We got the rod. We got the boat. Let's go. We got an accident. It's fine. Hook 6. Crap. No, I didn't. Here we go. Thank you for the 150, Mojave Paladin. Thank you. Give us warning when it's Decker's birthday, you say, Matt Slash? Well, you're going to have plenty of warning. It's not going to be for a couple of months.
But what's this?
Thank you, Night of Sarcasm, for the 100 bits. Thank you. Whew. Closing in on level 2 of Hype Train. Okay. I'm only looking for a bronze rank. That's the minimum I need for this, so. Okay, we got something nibbling. Quaboom. Okay. Alright. Coming in. Have you played That's Not My Neighbor, like a Papers, Please type game? Nah, I have not. I was wondering about getting more of the games made by the same guy that made Forklift Load. He actually makes quite a few little games on... Oh, is that what I'm looking for? No. Oh well. It was at least a different kind of trout. What do you think about Alien Romulus? Will they fuck it up? Well, I mean, Alien has been so fucked up for so much. Whoa, hello, thank you. Thank you for the gift subs, Brud Parsnip. Congratulations, Joel Want. Congratulations. And that is a level 2. That is a level 2 on the Hype Train. Whoa. Oh boy. Here we go. Let's see, can we get this mountain whitefish? Bronze rank mountain whitefish. Please. What am I trying to catch? Right up there. Bronze rank mountain whitefish. Whoa, I just... Okay, that was a tiny one on his... Got it! That's a dinky little piece of well, we got it. He's not happy. It's a new record, but he's not happy about it. Welcome to the club, Atticus. Welcome. Make a game like Face Off? Oh, that's true. That's true. New challenge available at the Silver Strands Meadows Outpost. Which frickin' one is that? Okay. Wait, before we do that... Let's explore this spot right here. See, is there any other loot to be had on this little tiny island? No. What's my biggest catch so far? Let's see. Got the gold bass on a 522 on a burbot, 618 on the catfish, 767 kilos on the northern pike, and I think that's it. 7.67 kilo northern pike. Perfect home? Yeah, nice privacy. Catch silver rank lake trout. Okay, well. I'll get to that eventually. Let's see. What is our next little... Silver rank lake trout. Okay. Down there. Oof, okay, we're a bit off the beaten path. We can drive from there. Or horror game like that. Well, hello. About the smallmouth bass.
But it was all just a dream!
Whoa. Thank you, Vander. Thank you for the gift sub. Congratulations, Marley Mars. Let's see, about the smallmouth bass.
The smallmouth bass is in many ways like its bigger cousin, the largemouth bass. A tricky fight. It strikes quickly and fights hard, despite its overall relatively small size. It will continue to put up pressure on your line and threaten to snap it due to the abrasive mouth wearing down the material.
Okay. Always get the pike when you're fishing for catfish. Like in-game or IRL, I gotta specify that. Flaming.
Hey, what are you looking at?
Oh, I'm just trying to find this spot to get to the... Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Ow, ow. Oh, crap. Okay. Okay, well, we got... Oh, Jesus Christ. It's fine. I've only been drinking a little tonight. It's fine. Oh, jeez. That's a sign. That's a sign. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Oh, crap. Okay. Pole! Cliff! Tree! Rocks! Ah! It's fine. It's a Jeep. I can take it. Ah! Ah! Sign! Okay. Whew. Man, this driving could have gone slightly smoother, just saying. Made it! Alright. Gotta get ourselves a silver rank lake trout. Now, what exactly are we dealing with? Oh, I haven't caught one yet. Oh no! Spoon spinner and crankbait. Ah!
But what's this?
Oh, thank you, Rodma fan. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the biddies. Oh no, what is this lake trout? Spoon spinner and crankbait. Oh no. Legendary. Big Larry. Sidewinder. Goldstein. I gotta catch Big Larry at some point. Oh my god. Well. Spoon spinner crankbait. We gotta set up a rig. All right. My crankbait catch all the fish in the pond. Here we go, flaming boat. Wait, did I tag that yet? I know I did the previous one that I was looking at.
You figured out the forecast yet? I was hoping to stretch my legs a little, but I couldn't read those robots if they paid me. Halfway through, tell me if you get yourself an inkling.
What the hell is wrong with this guy? Alright, now, reason I was so upset to hear that I'd be doing the crankbait is because, well, I gotta hold down the mouse button to do that. Instead of the floater or the deep one, I just like cast it and wait. Nope. No, wait. I gotta sit here cranking the thing. Imagine if Gojira rose up from that lake. Oh, how would they rank him? That'd be a big dang fish. Tell you that much. Gojira is a sea creature. That's the Gojira half of Gojira. So apparently they're making a Beetlejuice sequel? Yeah, I heard. But, like all things, I am cautiously pessimistic. I'm gonna cast again, then I gotta hold the thing and slowly bring it in. Wait, wait. Swear at one point he and Rodan were found in a lake. Monster Zero, maybe? Gamera is better. Ah, I love me some Gamera. There, we've got some really awesome Godzilla, though. We've also had some really shitty Godzilla. We've also had some incredibly shitty Gamera. Gamera Super Monster, man. Man, as bad as Godzilla has gotten sometimes, I don't know if anything can ever beat just the level of what the fuck of Gamera Super Monster. There's a cat in the water. Hey, it's my catfish. It's my catfish. Do I have a flavor, Terriger? He's just licking my hand, having a good old time. Like, yeah. Ah, it's like 1 week until Stella Blade. 1 week to Stella Blade. Anyone else looking forward to Stella Blade? Because I'm looking forward to Stella Blade, I'll tell you that much. Is this a daytime fish? Am I actually trying to catch a daytime fish at night? Now that it's finally night, am I trying to catch a daytime fish? Yes! Okay. Let's try a different fish. Silver rank tiger muskie. Where the hell? Okay. Hey. Tiger muskie. That's another daytime fish. Fuck, why am I getting all these daytime fish now? Lake trout, rainbow trout. Daytime? What the hell? Silver rank sturgeon. Okay. What was that? Location. Right there. Okay. Right here. Like, damn it. Okay, I can get a car from there. Gotta drive again, guys. We got a thing around me.
Don't hack off your
Letter
limbs.
to Roddy Nation. Okay, I'm gonna try not to. I'm trying not to. Hi, Roddy Nation. I'm Mary Rodriguez, a 48-year-old San Francisco native and self-proclaimed nature lover. I work as an operations manager for a medium-large IT firm and have taken to frequenting different national parks around western United States during my vacations. Golden Ridge has found a special place in my heart since I first visited almost 10 years ago now. Okay. Thanks, Mary. Something about Mary. She's knucking foots. Alright, here we go. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, that's the way.
We're here to fish, not be fish.
It's fine, it's good for it. I've played Expeditions. Trust me, it's okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, no. No! Okay, we're fine. Ah, jeez. Trees! Okay. Don't worry, I have my seatbelt on, probably.
Oh, now that shouldn't be.
But the crashing or the... Oh, Jesus. Where am I? Is there road? There's road. I see road. We're fine. Oh, jeez. Crap, I missed my turn. At least my engine is fine. God damn it. Oh no! Okay, I guess I'll park here. Remember where we parked, by the 2 trees. Eh, good enough. Oh shit! We actually parked exactly at the spot we were. Ah. Okay.
What's this?
Thank you, Mojave Palette. Thank you, thank you. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Get in there! Get up there! Go over there! Okay, fuck it. Just go around. Alrighty. Nice. I head to the north side here? Or is I supposed to go from there down there? Because that would be kind of a problem. Okay, found map location. Catch silver rank sturgeon. Alright, now we gotta figure out how the hell to do that. Shovel nose sturgeon, that's the only kind of sturgeon, I believe. Yeah. Okay. Redworm, wafters, white, and cheese. Okay. 1.59 kilograms for a silver. Alright, so let's get that. Float. That. A 7 on there. Cheese. There we go. There is, in fact, a Mogera, introduced in the same movie as Space Godzilla. Mogera or Mogura? Well, that's Mogurera. The way you're spelling it there would be Moguera, which is totally different, if you know how Japanese pronunciation works. Oof. Oh, my neck. Oh, crunchy crunch. But yeah. I'm still wondering if trying to design, a game would be fun on stream. I know I've seen some streamers doing it a bit, but it is also... Mogera is from before Space Godzilla, originates in the Showa era. Don't remember which film, though. Mogera. Can I only catch freshwater fish? I believe so. I don't think I've seen the maps go into the ocean, but I have not played the third map yet. I've played the first, second, and fourth. 3 vehicles that turned into a robot. I just know a mole. Alright. Come on, Stoige. Come on, Stoige. Get your stoigey ass over here. Your silvery stoigey ass. Whee! Just flopping around. That's a stoige. That's a bronze stoige. Alright, well. Let's up the size of the hook. Get the little bastards out of the way so we can catch the big bastards. Tasty big bastards. The name does have roots in the word for mole. Okay. Ecco. This is a pretty little kid right here. Just enjoying the warm spot on the table with the computer right under it. You and he right here. Yeah. She got her little toe beans. Reminded me a little of Grounder from the Sonic cartoon with the drill noise. Yeah. I feel like creating an RPG in RPG
Hey,
Maker
Buck,
would
I'll be down the Emerald Lake Plateau outpost in a flash if you need me. See you there.
Okay, we'll see you there. I'll go right over there right now. I'm not doing nothing to catching a goddamn stoigen. I don't believe it's the same guy as the desert. But it's the same guy from the Hunter. Is this guy stuck in the rock? Get your stoigy ass over here. Oh god! What the fuck was that? I got jump scared by the fucking line. What the hell happened? My heart. What did... Oh, what? Come on. Oh. Deals, Jerky Boys call, testing for Jeopardy. Got a quiz you on it tomorrow, Buckaroo. Cron, come on. Oh, man, my heart. Oh. Sarah, I got so scared. How was you so calm? Did you not hear this line snapping and see the red thing go woo-doo-doo? Oh. What happened? I'm just trying to calmly catch some freaking fish here, and they're like. Game has some crazy bugs. I mean, I just was trying to figure out what was going on with the thing. It's like the fish was just. It started off being like super pathetically easy. Like they always start fighting at the beginning because obviously they are. But I'm just there pulling it in, which isn't too surprising because I got a ridiculously strong line and my legendary rod, and I'm not exactly going for a super high-end fish here. So I'm just normal, and then it stopped coming. So I'm like, work it a little bit, and then the tension just go, wham, snap! Just like that. Just like that. I don't know what the heck happened. Why is my line going over that way? I cast over this way. Why the line over there? I said go over there. It's a line going over there. Oh, current. That'll explain it. Pulled in a diamond salmon, and the fish it displayed was a tiny perch. That's a very odd one. I hope it gave you the XP and money and all that fun stuff for the diamond salmon. Caught a gold carp that was swimming about 5 feet above the water. Oh, that's fun. There it goes. Just bye. Got the XP, good, good. That's the important part. And if you whatever. You can launch your Jeep into space if you run off certain cliffs. Now that sounds like a challenge. We're here to fish, not be starfish. Square Enix are unsatisfied with the sell performance of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. They say it's the day they sell half of what Final Fantasy VII Remake did. I mean, yeah. It's kind of like, I feel like that can be compared a bit to when I stream the same game multiple times. The first time I stream it, it'll do, you know, as well as can be expected. But each subsequent time, you'll get less and less and less. And because they decided instead of having Final Fantasy VII Remake released as one game, like the original Final Fantasy VII was, they were going to split it up into parts. So a lot of the people who were just interested in seeing Final Fantasy VII in a remake already got the first part, and not all of them are going to jump onto the second. So overall, the project is still technically making more sales than it otherwise would have if the first and second were all combined into one big game. Then and there's still going to be more parts too. That's it. That's another thing. Like if you're interested in jumping in, you already did that, and then you're going to have the drop off. But unless the story's done, unless you can actually complete this game, I'm not seeing as big of a draw for people to jump in for the mid part. Which is kind of funny, because when you come to things like Star Wars movies, a lot of times the mid part, like, you got the episode 5 and the episode 2, those tend to be pretty good parts. So, I don't know. Well, it means it'll cancel the next chapters? I wouldn't think so, but the problem is Square Enix does kind of need to make money. And Final Fantasy has been a money sink for them. And Square Enix had a problem for a while where they were blaming everything else under the sun except for Final Fantasy, for the poor performance of Final Fantasy. So they sold off a butt-ton of their products for not very much money. A whole butt-ton of IP that they had that was really valuable for not much money. And some of the intention was like, oh, guys, it's fine. We sold Tomb Raider, but you know what? We're gonna invest in NFTs. So yeah, it wasn't the best plan. And that is the mark of the quitting time. But I'm here like, damn it, I need to catch this freaking stoigen.
He was probably just nutsos in the butsos.
For a stoigen. Need my stoigen. Gotta get stoiged. How am I supposed to get stoiged if I don't have a stoigen? Is it a brain stoigen?
Nerd!
Okay. It turns out half of the city is on fire. Oh well. Ah, hello Maxime, hello. I was just getting ready to call it there. Which is a shame, because now we got got a nice amount of viewers right there. But need a stronger line per search. I got a really strong line on here. I did the problem. Well, I mean, it did break last time, but it was just kind of weird because it was going into the rock. So, and my arm's all broken here because I'm just in the side, and it's like there's my lower all the way down there. I'm looking at as far to the right as I can, but my lower is way down there. What if I can pull the lower back a bit if I look to the left. Oh, Jesus. My lure is way over there. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Attempted murder!
Probably snapped because it hit the rock? Wow. I mean, I didn't... Anyway, it is getting very late and I need to get back on my Genki and I need to work on all my projects. Oh my god, I have so many things I'm doing right now. Oh. So, Sparkles is on? Cool. That's great. So, thank you all for watching. I've been Shado, and remember, we'll get him next time. It's fine. He's the one that got away. He's huge. Like the one, that rock did. Giant dang fish. I swear. It was probably one of the legendaries. Probably. Most likely. So, yeah, Big Larry, that's right. So let's raid Sparkles. How's she doing? How's Sparkles doing on this fine night? Okay, she's on Elden Ring. Having a good time. First playthrough. Oh no, she is messing with that guy. Okay, well let's see how well that goes for the Black Blade Kindred. Oh, it is it's buffering for me. This is bothering me. I want to know just how badly that thing is tearing her up. Ooh, yeah, there goes her health. Yeah, she's dead. Anyway, that's a perfect time to join her. See you there.